everybody, it's Dee, Delusion Dispeller, doing a grocery haul. Somebody had asked me to do a grocery haul, so I thought I would. We just got back from a couple food pantries and had a little bit of cash, so bought some food that way too. Should last us for a while. No, they're plastic. You need a glass one. Here's a glass one. He's helping me kind of, sort of. He's actually making his own lunch right now. So, anyways, I am here going to do grocery haul for anybody that pops on in. Hello, first person to come into the room today, into the chat area, show, I guess. We're in a grocery haul. I'm putting groceries away. I'm going to show you what I got as I put them away, and we can talk about whatever you want like we normally do. My hair looks ridiculous. I'm actually going to use some bottled water today to rinse it. So hopefully it won't be this scrawly, nasty, knotted mess that it is now. And it'll look so much better. And I'm sure you will be impressed when it's done of how much different nice water can make your hair look. Anyway, so I have to offer a public apology to somebody today, although I'm not really sure if I really need to, but I'm going to anyway, just in case. Apparently there was somebody that contacted me and it didn't go well, so I blocked them. And then I forgot I blocked them, and then they texted me on my phone and asked me why I blocked them. And I said, I didn't block you. And then I realized I did block them, so I am just saying I'm sorry if I was not supposed to block them, if maybe I was getting defensive because people had come and attacked me, and I just was like block happy, and you accidentally got blocked. I'm sorry for that. We'll just feel it out. If you want to give me a second chance and come back to the live show or watch my videos or whatever. But no, to answer your question on the text, I am not looking for friends, and I think I made that clear on another video, actually. If it happens, that's fine, but that takes a period of time to form friendships. I don't consider somebody I've talked to a handful of times on the internet my friend. Not in that sense, anyways. So if that offends you, I don't know what to tell you. It's called a boundary. Friendships are cultivated, and that's built on trust, and I don't know you enough to trust you. So sorry, it's how it is. It's just how it is. And those of us that are professionals, life coaches and otherwise, we don't try to form friends with everybody we meet because they may be our clients. And there is a very fine line that gets blurred very quickly when you have clientele that you're helping and you try to befriend them. So that is not likely to happen with life coaches too often, that they form friends with their clients. I can chat with people, and if they want to see me as a friend, like an online buddy, fine, but I don't see it that way as far as like bosom buddies online. I just don't. So anyway, what's in my hair?
Spider.
Spider? There was no spider in my hair. You would have reached out and grabbed it quicker. So anyway, hopefully that's clear to this person that no, I was not looking for your friendship. Really wasn't. I'm not on here for that. I'm on here to help people and give valuable advice. Maybe chit chat with some people, have some support groups and stuff. And you know, over time in a support group, you can form friendships. I'm cool with that. But no, I'm not going to call everybody I talk to my friend. It's not healthy. All right, so that was not a covert attack either, in case you think that that's what I was doing. I'm just letting you know, and I'm letting everybody else know that somehow I wronged you and didn't intend on it, and now you think I'm shady and I'm not who I say I am, and I really am. But you know, you're still free to believe what you want about me. I really don't care. It's fine. Let's see. I'm gonna put my live chat thing on. I don't know if somebody's trying to chat with me and I can't see any messages. Say hi, if you will, somebody, so I know that my chat's working. Oh, there's a third person. Maybe they'll say hi. I don't know. It is a Saturday, so I'm thinking more people might be here today at this hour than during the week at this hour. So if you are here, feel free to say hello. Hopefully the chat is fine, and we'll continue on with talking about whatever we talk about. So we got these little nifty things at the pantry today. They're called Morning Go Kits. They have breakfast flats, cranberry almond, berry almond trail mix, and strawberry Greek non-fat yogurt. Sounds pretty yummy. 400 calories. Okay. Wow. That's a whole meal right there. I would not eat all that for breakfast. That's kind of bigger breakfast than I usually eat. My breakfasts are usually around the 300 calorie mark, and it's usually eggs, maybe a meat like bacon, like turkey bacon or something, but not all that starchy carbo stuff. No, not in the morning. Maybe in the afternoon for a lunch or a snack or something, but not in the morning. All right, so that's one thing I got. You saw on the front thumbnail cover thing, this thing. It's called a Golden Bliss Melon. Can't wait to taste it. Never seen one before. Heard of them, but never seen one. So that's a Golden Bliss Melon. Some of the food my husband already put away. We're trying to find room for everything. So that's going to be a feat to accomplish. We got a couple cases of these. They're Girl Scout caramel coconut yogurt. Probably high in calories too. 160 calories. That's not that bad. 27 carbs though. That's bad. I could eat maybe half of a yogurt at a sitting for a snack. Maybe. Got this awesome pumpkin pie. Look at this thing. It's huge. Actually, the container's huger than the actual pie, but it looks yummy. And yeah, that came from some kind of bakery or something. It looks delicious, though. It's by, can't read that. Something, Earth Choice. Okay, Earth Choice. So maybe it's like an organic pumpkin pie. It's fresh baked, so I don't have to bake it, which is good. We also have some whipped cream to go with the pie, so that's pretty neat. We got an apple pie here. Heritage Oven apple pie. This is the first time I'm seeing some of this stuff that's coming out of the box, by the way. I'm seeing it with you. Heritage Ovens apple pie. Ready to bake. Oh, I got to bake this one. That stinks. I need a new oven, y'all, because my oven just burns everything and puts smoke into the air. Is anybody typing anything, by the way? Say something just so I can see if my chat's working, okay? Just say hi, or I'll say hey, too. Somebody say hey with me, please. And we'll see if the chat's working. You don't have to. There you go. Thank you, Tiva. I appreciate that. Just making sure the chat was working. You don't have to say anything the rest of the time you're in here if you don't want to. It's nice to have people talk with me, but if not, that's fine. All right, I'm just trying to find places for all this stuff, everybody. Some of it we'll eat, some of it we'll have to store, apparently. I'm going to shove this yogurt drawer in there. Here we have a type of soup. This also came from the food pantry today. Tomato cheddar bisque. It looks good, and I'll have all these storage containers when I'm done eating it, too. That's another plus about food pantries, y'all. You can save your storage containers and use them for lunches, for work and stuff. School, if you go to school. There's another box of that. Then we got this box. Ugh. Organic, low-fat milk. Hi, boy. Organic, low-fat milk. It's whatever people donate to the pantry. You know how that goes. And I'm just so grateful. We're going to be getting food stamps pretty soon, but only like $100 in food stamps. And that's only per month. That doesn't last very long, believe it or not. I'm sure some people can eat on $100. I'm just not that talented, I guess. I like having enough food to make actual meals out of. I don't like scrounging to eat. That annoys me. All right, hang on, y'all. I have to figure out what to do with these things. Running out of room for everything. That's the problem. Put this up here. That guy's not helping. He's up on my shoulder, so I can only use one hand. This box, I have not seen anything that's in it. So, again, I'm seeing this the first time that you are. Oh, that's awesome, Tiva. All right, I'm opening up this box. We tried to tell them we did not want any more bread because we got more than enough bread, and neither one of us really does well eating bread, but the guy didn't hear us, so we ended up with 1 pound white enriched bread. Probably a bunch of nasty chemicals in it, like usual, and it is. Oh well. We got some mac and cheese, macaronis con queso. Mac and cheese. Woo! Stuffing mix. My husband will love this. This is actually a holiday box. This thing I'm opening up. The local, one of the local businesses sponsors this for us. So we're really grateful about this. Some golden yams. Huh, I haven't had yams in forever. Sweet potatoes, yes, but not yams. We got some smooth sliced carrots. What's this thing? This is one of my favorites. Jellied cranberry sauce. Yum. Yes, there's high fructose corn syrup in it. I know. Sorry, people, if you don't do HFCS. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Mixed green beans. Yummy. More mixed green beans. What's this? We got carrots already. I showed you that. Whole kernel. Sweet corn, no salt added. Yeah, I like yams too. They're yummy. And then more cranberries. Okay, more cranberry sauce. And then they gave us these instant mashed potatoes, which is fine because we got a humongous bag of potatoes from the other food pantry. We went there first, so we didn't need those potatoes, so it was fine getting the bagged ones. Either way, we're grateful. Thank God for food. Amen. All right. Now we got some 1% low-fat chocolate milk. Oh, I love chocolate milk. Yeah, I know you like milk too. Because you're a kitty, and kitties love milk. Boy, boy. All right. Let's see what we got over here, y'all. Another one of these Go kits with the breakfast granola bars and stuff. Oh, we got these things. I didn't show you these yet, and I've never seen these till today. They're called sandwich thins. At least I haven't seen this brand of them. You just put your sandwich on them just like bread, but they're like little thin roll type things. I'm going to make pizzas out of them today. Cucumbers. We got quite a bit of cucumbers. They had boxes of cucumbers. These suckers are expensive if you have to buy them in a grocery store, and we just don't have the cash right now for that. So, win-win. Cucumbers, yes. Then I got a wonderful onion dip. Beef and onion dip, it's called. Dip some crackers, some chips, whatever for a nice snack. Boulder Organic Red Lentil Dal Soup. Sounds like an Indian thing, which means it's probably spicy and yummy, and I probably will eat some of that soon, maybe. 200 calories in a cup, so that's not bad. I just buffered or something there for a second. Anyway, I'm happy. Very happy with this wonderful grocery haul. I think that's all of it, but I'm not sure. More tomato cheddar bisque soup. Oh, maybe there's more. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Okay. I can't really lift this too well, but I'll try. A watermelon. See, I'll see if I can show you it. I'm sure you've seen a watermelon before, but it's huge. Watermelon. We got 2 of these suckers, I think. Did we get 2 watermelons? Did we get 2 watermelons or 1?
I don't know. I grabbed one.
So we got 2. 2 watermelons. He grabbed 1, I grabbed 1. Fresh chives, which hopefully I will use right away instead of letting them go bad like I did the last time. Because I'm like, what do I use chives for? You can put them in your eggs and stuff. So that's a good thing. Oh, there's the other watermelon hubby got. He got a bunch of bottled water. Gotta have this for any holiday dinner. The turkey. This is a honeysuckle white, tender and juicy turkey. I don't know what size it is. I was hoping it would list the pounds on it. Maybe it will. Oh, there we go. Nope, that's not the pounds either. They don't care. They're like, just wing it. We don't care what poundage it is. It does give you some roasting, but then it lists it by pounds. And since you don't know what poundage it is, you're not sure how long to cook it. So hopefully I won't overcook this like I did the chicken yesterday. And we'll actually be able to eat it. I am planning on thawing it out in the sink. And then I will cook it probably tonight because it'll probably take all day to thaw that sucker out. That's a big turkey. And we got, here's the potatoes I told you we got from the other food pantry, the first one, the church one. So we got some potatoes. There's some more stuff here. I will show you. I got a bag of these cuties. They're wonderful. These are these little mandarin oranges, I think. Yeah, mandarins. They're delicious and so healthy for you. I love fruit, and fruit is really good for you. The worst I ever felt in my life was when I was dieting and not eating fruit. So now, no matter what diet I go on, I incorporate fruit into it. A yellow squash. I think I only got 1 or 2 of those little yellow squashes. They weren't in the best of condition, so that happens at food pantries sometimes. This is more chocolate milk. We also went to a pet store that, believe it or not, provides water. So we got some water, bottled water, one of which I will use to rinse my hair today. I'm going to boil it on the stove, add some cold to it, and use it as my hair rinse so I don't have nappy, nasty hair by the time I'm done. So that is my grocery haul. I think that's all. I think there's a cake somewhere. My husband has a cake. I don't know where he put it. Where'd you put your cake, babe? Oh, up on top of the fridge. He'll probably share it with me because I don't think he'll eat all of that, but he might. You never know. It's a lemon cake, and it's got chocolate frosting. It's an old birthday cake for somebody that ordered it and didn't pick it up, I guess. So that will be a nice treat. Those of you that know about the Fabulous Fasting Foxes that's starting up, our little group that we're doing for intermittent fasting to lose weight after the holidays, you know we're not doing that right now. So we're going to just go hog wild and eat whatever right now. Not really, because I'll get sick, but we'll have a good time right now because the holidays are here. And come on, we got to eat during the holidays. Sorry about my nappy hair. I haven't washed it yet, but that's on the agenda. So, hey, Michelle. Hi. So anyhow, I just wanted to pop in and do a grocery haul with you because people have been asking me, do your grocery hauls. We love them. Why somebody wants to watch me put away groceries, I don't know. But I'm thankful for every one of you that actually takes an interest in seeing the food I got blessed with because God is so good. And I'm very grateful. Very, very grateful. And to all of you for the hot water tank that you bought me. Thank you. Thank you so much. I mean, you did and my paycheck did. I combined everything. Today when we went to that pet store, oh my gosh, you should have seen the puppies. Ugh. If I can get this picture to show up, I did take a picture that I want to show y'all. Give me a second. I'm going to see if I can bring it up. You can't really see it too well. I can barely see it, but let's see if you can see it. I don't know if you can tell, but little Shih Tzu puppies. And those of you that saw my Maya that we had to put to sleep, you know how bad I want a Shih Tzu. And so does my husband. We both want another one. These are $800 dogs. $800. We don't have that. We need a car. We need a stove. We need too much before we can pay $800 for a dog. But, oh, yeah. I know, Nichelle. I know. And if they had a Shih Tzu in the shelter that was cheap enough, believe me, my husband and I would jump on it, as long as it isn't from Animal, whatever it's called, Animal Aid. They're horrid. They're abusive. They killed my cat. I don't like them, and I don't mind telling everybody I don't like them. Don't get your pets from Animal Aid. And if you go in there, report the heck out of that place, because they're terrible. Awful, awful people to those animals. Anyway, yeah, so that's my grocery haul. So what's going on with everybody here? Aw, thank you, Nichelle. That's so nice. Why did they kill my cat? I don't know why they killed my cat. All I know is my cat was kind of sick when I gave him to him, and by the time I saw him again, he couldn't barely see out of his eyes. He was just sitting there listlessly. It was terrible. Oh my gosh, awful. And then she tells me, "Oh, your cat got cancer. We have to put him down today." Yeah, liar, 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 pants on fire. I don't believe you. Not for a second. Anyway, let's not go there because that's depressing to me and I don't want to think about it. I loved that cat. He was a Siamese, beautiful, beautiful. I think he was a Blue Point Siamese. Gorgeous cat. So sweet. And just loving. And he'd lay down and he had this velvety belly. And I don't know what was going on with him, why his belly was shaved. They never told me any of that. There was no paperwork on it. They didn't want to answer any questions about him. So, yeah, done deal on that. Oh, cool, Tiva. Couple small errands. Yeah, we did that already. Aw, thanks, Karen. I'm not really looking well. I'm chunky. I'm a chubber. I need to lose some weight again. I let myself go a little bit over the holiday, the Thanksgiving feast. I didn't really eat a whole lot, but even when you eat carefully during the week and then you go to these holiday things, you put on the weight because your body's like, whoa, wait a minute here. I don't know how to process all this extra stuff, this sugar and whatever you weren't eating. So we'll just stick it over here on your hips or your belly or whatever. Yeah, queer world if we were all the same. I know, I agree. But I still am all about my, health and stuff once in a while. I'm just not consistent with it sometimes. But we're going to do that after the holidays. We're doing the Fabulous Fasting Foxes group. And I'm totally excited and stoked about it. It's going to be on the Zoom application. I'm probably going to have to pay for an account on there to do it. I'm not really sure because you have to pay after like 3 people or something on that account. Oh, don't be ashamed, Tiva. It happens. That's all right. I know. I was a 230 something at one point. I think I'm close to, I don't know, I'm like 197, 200 something now. I'm not beating myself up over it. It happens. Yeah, Nichelle, you're one of the fasters, the fasting foxes, right, Nichelle? You and I think Linda from Buffalo, New York, which is where I'm from originally. So we had quite a chat last night. It was a blast on Zoom. I was sad that more people couldn't make it, but it was super late at night. Even Mrs. A didn't make it, and she was the one that had the idea. So, yep, you're in fabulous fasting foxes. Woot, woot. Yes, we're excited. We're going to lose weight together, hold each other accountable. But we're going to have fun doing it. We're not going to restrict all kinds of sweets and stuff. We're going to figure this out. We're going to get it working for us, right? We're going to talk about what are good snacks and treats we can have and desserts that we can have and still lose our weight. No, it's fine, Nichelle. I was exhausted. I was running on empty during that Zoom show. Seriously. So Mrs. Golightly and I are supposed to hitch up tonight and do a live for y'all if she follows through and can follow through. And it depends on her schedule. She's a life coach too, so she got, a busy schedule. She's more of one than I am, honestly, right now. I'm not really coaching anybody unless you consider what I do coming on here coaching. I could be a public life coach, I guess. I don't take like private clients like on a regular basis unless I'm comfortable with the person. It's just how I am because I don't want to resent people and I don't want to feel trapped in a relationship or a clientele relationship that's uncomfortable to me because it's not fair to the other person. So anyhow, I mean, if I talk to somebody and there's like a rapport between us and there's a flow going, then I'm cool with that. And I'll say, if you want to pay me for a session, we can do that. She is way more tolerant and patient than I am. She puts up with anything and she loves all people and embraces everybody, except she says people that are like driving her nuts. She doesn't have time for that garbage, but garbage people, I think she called them or something. I can't remember. Just people that stir up junk. Nobody got time for all that. So, including me. I don't either. I don't want to deal with all that. Yeah, exactly. It's called a boundary, and it's healthy to set boundaries, and more people should set boundaries. I don't know, guys. These are my chives that I got today. I'm going to have to chop them up quick use up the ones that look good, and then throw them in whatever I'm throwing them in, because they're starting to spoil. That happens at pantries. Everything isn't in tip-top shape, unfortunately. So did you guys watch the Watts thing last night? I did record it on here, or not record it, but, well, I guess it's kind of recording it. I filmed it, is what I was trying to say. Somebody had said, actually, Mrs. Analyzer told me, flip on your computer and let's watch it together, or film it for those that can't get to it, because you had to have some type of a certain TV channel or something to do it. So I did, and it's on here. You'll see it. I think it's like a cranberry colored thumbnail image that'll help you find it. These smell weird. Oh, that sounds delicious, Nichelle. Yum. You can give us that recipe in the FFF group. I'll tell you. Triple F all the way. We are the Triple F sisters. What, honey?
You've got way too much crap.
Yes, we do.
This was delicious.
Was it?
It was orange flavor.
Did you save me a sip?
There might be a little bit in there. Like a drop.
This is another thing. Hubby got this. It is Rip It Energy Drink Tribute Sype X. I don't know what that means. I'm going to taste it. Ooh. That tastes like a creamsicle.
I know. It was amazing. Oh.
There's lots of high fructose corn syrup in that sucker.
Hey,
that's good, though. What?
I don't know exactly when, but soon we're going to have creamsicle flavored freezes at Taco Bell.
I'll be getting a freeze every time I get anything from Taco Bell.
Well, just remember, between 2 and 5, they're $1.
Oh my gosh, we will so be eating there between 2 and 5. Creamsicle freezes at Taco Bell, baby. Yes, I am all about that. I love creamsicle anything. I love orange flavored anything. Hence the cuties. I'll make some good smoothies with those cuties too. What? I showed him our soup. I got some too. I got yours and mine. I showed him. What do you mean yours?
This is mine.
What do you mean it's your soup?
You don't touch it.
Why?
You don't eat tomatoes. You're allergic.
No, I'm not allergic to tomatoes. He's got to give me a hard time.
Excuse me.
Excuse you. Goodness. Burping in everyone's ear. Yeah, these chives got frozen. So I'm only going to be chopping up a handful of them. The rest are nasty.
So yeah.
Oh yeah, Tiva, you can join us. No
They're
problem.
supposed to be refrigerated.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, because it's got yogurt in it.
Oh,
So I don't
yeah.
know. And then you still got to do something about the smell.
Mm-hmm. I'm not really sure what something I'm going to do about that milk. I wonder if the neighbors want some sour cream. Do they eat it?
I don't know.
We got a bunch of it. We could spare some.
Amber likes sour cream. We'll take some of that over there tomorrow.
Amber's not there yet.
She's going to be there tomorrow.
Nope. She thought she was. She had to work out in Cedar Rapids, she told me.
Well, still, we can drop it off tomorrow.
Okay. Well, first of all, Tiva, write me at delusiondispeller@gmail.com so I can make sure I get you on the girly list of people that are going to do the Triple F weight loss fasting thing.
Do you think we could put the sour cream outside?
Good.
I mean, will it be cold enough for it?
As long as it doesn't warm up outside. There's the address. Make sure you write me. Tell me you want to join the FFF, the Fabulous Fasting Fox group. Foxes group. Yeah. Oh, Misa. Everybody say hi to Michi. There she is.
I'm going to be outside.
All right. There's the Michi meat. Hiya, Misa. My beautiful kitty cat. Oh, I love cream sodas too. This is orange cream, though, he's talking about. Orange cream, like a freezy, slushy, slurpy thing. At Taco Bell, they have those slushies. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. What?
If I fill this with cold water and put them in here and stick it outside, that'll work, right?
Should. I would think so. Worth a try. I'm going to turn the oven on and get the turkey. Oh, I can't do that yet. I got to defrost it. Duh. I have to move all this stuff away from my sink so I can get the turkey into the sink to defrost it. We need to get rid of some of these boxes out of here.
I'll do that in a minute. I'm gonna figure out how to make room again.
Okay. Anyway, so as I was saying, what?
What are you using this for?
What is that? Oh, that's our spaghetti sauce for the pizzas.
Okay.
Actually, how am I going to do those?
I don't know.
How was I going to do those pizzas? I can't remember. I'm probably going to put them in the oven or the broiler.
Okay. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, me too, Tiva. I think we all need support, you know?
I can probably say 2 or 3.
This thing doesn't really need to be in this container. It's like bigger than the pie.
I know.
So we can take it out of the container and put the pie in there. If I don't eat it on the way into the oven. Look at this pie. Yum. And of course we got Cool Whip to go on the top of it.
Okay, so I can probably do the same with the yogurt, right?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, I'll go put this outside and fill it with water.
Alright.
And I'll try to find some other containers I can do it with for more.
Okay. Sorry, y'all. I don't mean to keep walking away. I'm trying to put stuff away, and my kitchen is like a major cluttered mess right now. Because this is what blessings from God do, and from kind-hearted people. Look at all that food. We got turkey here. We got those little sandwich thins there. Those are the boxes of soup right there. Some cuties over here. And just a whole bunch of blessings of food. And God is good. And people are good. So it's awesome. I'm really blessed. Anywho. So I'll be back and forth, but I was just asking you, what'd you think of the whole Watts thing last night? Not Watts, but what's their last name? I want to say Roosh. It's not Roosh. Rusick. Yeah, Rusick's. Her mom seems very sweet. Her dad does too. They seem like a very awesome family that really did not deserve to have that happen. Not that anybody does, but especially when people are kind, you hate seeing stuff like that happen. And heck, I hate seeing it happen to anybody, kind or not kind. It's just it would make more sense if Shanann would have knocked off Chris. But that's not usually the way those things go. Unfortunately, the control freak is usually the dominant person in the end that wins over the victim and does something terrible to them, as we know. So I'm just heartbroken over the whole thing. I can't even fathom any of that. Just horrendous. I am glad that they had the special, though. It definitely validated and brought honor to Shanann and those girls. No doubt about it. I don't know, Nichelle. There's a lot of stuff we haven't figured out about the whole thing. Like why, for instance, and not just, oh, well, he had this girlfriend that he wanted to hook up with. Yes, that's an answer to why. But I mean, why, up here? What's going on in your head, Chris? I get it that, if he left his wife and ran off with Nicole, that makes sense. Okay. I'm not saying it's right, but that would make sense. Okay. He liked this other lady. Maybe he felt Shanann was too controlling, whatever you want to say. But kill everybody in such a heinous, graphic, nasty, torturous way? I mean, no, there's nothing that makes any sense about that at all. Nothing. Nobody will ever make sense out of that for me. Seriously. And then putting them in oil. I mean, it just makes no sense. None. And he seems so loving towards the kids at times, although he still seemed kind of aloof and disconnected and repetitive. Oh, Linda. Hang on. I'm gonna. Aw, Linda, that's awesome. Thank you. Now that's a really worthy thing to donate for, right? Because we're all gonna be blessed with weight loss and support and friends, even if we didn't lose weight. Think of the friendships that we will cultivate through a group like that, a little tight-knit group, because it'll be on Zoom, and we won't have all the goofy people coming in and starting stuff. And if they do, I can boot them out or silence them. Oh, okay, Lindsay. Hello. Have a great day. Be safe. Be well. Be happy. What's my husband doing out there? Honey, you all right out there?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Oh. Yeah, I would imagine it is. It's cold out there. Oh. I'm just disappointed about these tomatoes that I froze. Because, I mean, they taste okay, but I don't have room for all of them, and I don't know what to do. Look at all these tomatoes I have. I guess I could make tomato juice. Probably be pretty tasty because they're pretty sweet. Unfortunately, I put them in a container with some kind of cleaning chemical and the other ones that I made yesterday. So I can't use those, obviously. Don't want to eat those. Aw, Tiva, really? Wow. That's just sad. Oh, they're eating the chives, I bet. Eating chives, Michi? Cats like chives? Salsa. Yeah, I could do salsa. That's true. We need to kind of get a secretary in on the group that can keep track of like everybody's names and keeping in touch with people and stuff like that. That's not me. I mean, I can do it, but I'd rather not. If somebody's organized, that would be who I would have do that. So anybody that wants to volunteer, tag, you're it. What, honey? Look outside. Hang on, y'all. So my hubby has made a little freezer box outside the door. He took one of his what do you call them? A picnic cooler, and put some water in it and put the sour cream and the yogurt inside the picnic cooler because it's cold enough here that it probably will stay cold.
What else?
What else? What?
The tea could probably go out there.
Yeah. That won't hurt.
Keep these, throw these cookies away.
Do what? Cook them, I guess. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them.
What are we going to do? Well, we got 3 huge bags.
I don't give them to the neighbor. I don't know. I'm not sure what to tell you about that, honey. Give me a minute, y'all. I need to clean out my sink so I can put this turkey into thaw. Best way I have ever thawed out turkey is in a sink with a drain with some warm water and just keep on changing out the water till it's fully defrosted. That's the best way I know to defrost the turkey. Hey, Delaney. Welcome, welcome. We're just talking about the fabulous Fasting Fox group that we're starting up.
Are you going to keep this raw hard?
What? That'll be good for birdies. I'll put it over here till it defrosts. And I'll take it out and give it to the birds. You're very unorganized, Michelle. Okay. Yeah, fresh chives are great, but these were from a pantry, and they're actually frozen. They're not so great. I'm not very happy about my chives being frozen. What, honey?
Chocolate milk was sell by the 2nd of December.
Okay.
This is sell by the 5th of December.
Oh, what's not too bad then. Alright, I am gonna get this thing flipped over.
Where is our other milk?
I don't know. Not sure. Okay, I'm filling up my sink with some warm water for this turkey to defrost. Oh yeah, turkey sandwiches, yummy. Oh yeah, they're very wilty in the shell. I only grabbed a handful of them and saved them just to throw into, maybe onto the pizza or something. They should be okay. But yeah, you shouldn't eat them wilted. They should be fresh. It's just that they were at a food pantry and they got cold from the freezing weather outside because the food pantry's outside and inside. So yeah, they're pretty wilted. That is for sure. Oh, somebody on my text messages, I seem pretty standoffish. So not sure how you figure that. Okay, whatever. Trying to give this person another chance because I may have prematurely rejected them, but they don't seem to want to do that. So we'll see what happens.
Here. I don't want to do that.
That's my soda bread. That's like more of a treat than it is a bread. Delicious. This is really good, y'all. If you've never had it, Irish soda bread. Very, very yummy. But it's like probably pretty high in carbs and calories and stuff. But it's good for a treat once in a while. Put a little bit of cream cheese on it or something. This one has lots of sugar on it. Yeah, I'm not standoffish, but I think this person, I don't remember what the whole situation was. I think they were challenging me on the whole Chris and Shanann Watts thing, and I just got kind of fed up and blocked them. So they got mad. And then they said, if this is the person I'm thinking of, they said they wanted to offer me an interview so that I could express my views. And I was like, yeah, I don't know you. I was kind of like, yes, being standoffish because I was a bit nervous. Like, who is this person? You know, I don't know them. Why do they want to interview me? I'm just skeptical. I don't trust everybody. And they can be as, you know, whatever forceful as they want. That's not going to make me trust them more. It's going to make me back off more and shut down. They claimed that, you know, they commented on my site and their comments didn't show up. It could have been they commented in a way that was not something I would want on my site. So I just deleted it, sent it elsewhere. But we'll see. I don't know. They may pop into my show at some point, for all I know. All right, we're actually making some room here, making some progress, so I'm happy about that. That's why I knew if I came on here and hung out with y'all, I would be able to get everything put away in its place and maybe neaten up the kitchen a little bit, make some space here. But it's going to be a little while because that turkey's going to take a while to defrost, so that's going to be stuck in that sink for a bit, and I'm fine with that. So I am going to taste this dip here, this beef and onion dip. I got these little bruschetta things that I also got from the pantry. I'm going to have a couple of those with this dip because I'm kind of hungry and I really didn't even eat breakfast today. Aw, thanks, Michelle. Oh, that smells pretty good. We're going to taste it. This is the dip. I'll let you know how it tastes. All right. Here we go. The beef and onion dip. Mmm. That's pretty good. Very sour creamy. I like it. That little dab will do you, you know. Calories add up fast on that stuff. And just something to hold me over till I make the pizzas. But it's pretty good. Kind of salty. Not terrible though.
Look at these up.
Now, the last time we went to the pantry, we got this Rondelay gourmet spreadable cheese. It's pretty good. I don't know how long these things last for. This says September 27th. But sometimes, depending on how they're wrapped and stuff, you can use them a lot longer. Smells good. One taste, one cracker thing with this. What's up, honey? What are you doing on my hand?
Excuse me, sorry.
Doesn't taste bad. Not as good as the other stuff. I like the little containers, though. I can use those afterwards. Okay, we're good. My biggest downfall, I think, right now with food is that I'm a muncher. I like to just nibble whatever's around. And I could do that all day long without a problem. I mean, without a problem on my end as far as enjoying it, but a problem afterwards of gaining the weight, so, or just not losing it.
Are we keeping the tomatoes? Want me to stick those outside in the other cooler?
Yeah, because I can make salsa out of them and stuff. There's a lot more of those tomatoes if we need room in the freezer. We can move those. I think I might have a piece of this pie. It's calling my name. Hubby wants a piece too. So we're probably going to have us some pie. And some Cool Whip. I like to eat my treats and my snacks and stuff early in the day so I burn them off easier. And then later on, I try not to have too much carbs because you don't burn them off as the day goes on. You get tired and you're not as active doing stuff.
Water in the other cooler, but it should still be okay.
All right.
My back.
So I'm opening up the whipped cream.
It needs to go in the freezer, right?
What are those?
Soup.
Freezer? Heck to the no. I ain't putting anything in the freezer that's a soup.
Why? They're already frozen.
Are they frozen?
Yeah.
I guess you can then. Never heard of frozen soup. I guess you can freeze soup, though, even homemade soup.
And these are best if used by 7/14/2018.
I'm cutting myself a piece of pumpkin pie minus the crust. Pie sans crust. I cannot do crust. Too much. Oh, yes. Are you going to have it without the crust, too?
No, I'll have it.
What kind of crust is it? Oh, yeah, I can't have that. That's regular crust. I don't have celiac. I just have problems with too much bread and stuff. It makes me clogged up so I can't breathe and tired. And with 2 live shows that are supposed to go on today, I'd rather not be exhausted for them. Mrs. Analyzer is supposed to do a 50 question one with me today, and I don't know what Mrs. Golightly's doing with me, so that is delicious. What?
I don't know if they'll fit.
Fold the flaps down inside.
They don't fit.
Oh.
There we go.
All right.
That'll give her a box.
True. Maybe she'll go up in it. She can get up there.
She gets up there any other time.
She'll knock all that stuff up to get into the box.
We need to figure out some other way to organize it.
This is good stuff. This is pumpkin pie without the crust with some whipped cream.
Use that bowl.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm good. Dude. My back is really sore now.
Thank you for your help.
Yeah.
At least we have a little bit more room in the kitchen now again.
Okay, right. I'm not going to wait.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a little bit.
Michelle, I'm in Illinois too, which you probably already know. That is some really good pumpkin pie. Not as healthy for me as if I made it myself, homemade, but still yummy. We have an apple pie too. What time is 50 questions? I don't know, but if you see Mrs. Analyzer, pin her down and ask her. I can't get a hold of her.
All right, love you.
Love you too. Enjoy your pie, honey.
I will.
I think we should break open the apple and have that too.
Sure, we got bacon.
Oh, never mind then. I ain't baking. Not till I put the turkey in. Then maybe I'll stick the pie in too. Let me check my email real quick, y'all. And see if she wrote me on email, because usually that's where she gets a hold of me. Don't eat too much of the pie. It'll give you stomach ache, honey. But actually, pumpkin and squash and all that stuff is very good for you. And probably one of the better treats you could eat, I think. Without sounding too graphic, it's great for your elimination cycle, if you know what I mean. Hopefully that didn't just buffer in the middle of when I was talking. Oh, you're near Peoria. Yeah, that's pretty far from here. That's some delicious stuff. All right. Thanks for the thumbs up. I see 2 of them. I appreciate the thumbs up. Thank you. Now, if this email will open up, that will be great. We'll close some of these windows. That might help. No, Mrs. Analyzer did not write me and let me know when she wants to go live. So I don't know. Oh, my video was blocked. Really? Okay. Maybe because I used a picture of Shanann or something. Claimed by Disney. My video can no longer be played on YouTube. Music? I don't remember choosing music for my video. Was there music on my video? Oh, probably because of 2020. They probably had video or music on there. Oh, well. So y'all saw it, and that's that. My video got blocked. There's really no way to fix that either. Aw. Darling Nikki wrote me a really sweet thing here in email. That is so sweet. About we're sisters in Christ and here to help each other. She's excited about the new group that we're starting. or excited about here. I can't remember if she's part of the group or not, but everybody's excited about the live shows. Live with Dee Dee. I'm not as funny as Susan Bonds is, though. Oh my gosh, that woman is a riot. She is so funny. Oh, Wheat Belly? Yeah. I'm not worrying about that right now, but I really do try to avoid a lot of bread and pasta and stuff like that. Sometimes I can't, but I try to. I think I'm going to have just a little bit of this red lentil dal soup and try it, see how it tastes. And then I will make my pizzas. By that time, pizzas will be ready and we'll have a nice lunch. And yeah, so try to open the plastic. I love these plastic lids. Like, I'm saying it facetiously because I really don't. But you get this soup and they have these lids on them and there's nowhere to grab to pull the lid off. So you got to sit there and poke it with a fork, stick your finger in it, try to peel it back, and by that time you're all messed up with the soup. And it doesn't even peel straight. Look at this. It's not even peeling straight. It's not coming off the top of the soup. So it's like halfway, my finger's like halfway down in the soup before I can even peel anything off. Frustrating. Anyway, I'm going to dump some of this in here and stick it in the microwave and nuke it. I love lentils, by the way. That's like one of my big, big favorite foods. And like one of my weaknesses. Oh, this looks awesome. It almost looks like split pea soup. I'm not going to show you because it's probably pretty gross looking on there. But to me, this is heaven in a container. Oh, yes. All right. It really does look like split pea soup. I can't wait to eat this stuff. Yummy. All right. I'm going to put the lid back on it and stick it in the fridge. Oh, yeah. Squash is delicious. That is a definite must in weight loss, in my opinion. But squash will be good for your elimination cycle, too. Squash is very good for that. And put the pumpkin pie in the fridge. Whoa, if I don't drop it on the floor first. There we go. Pumpkin pie in the fridge. Oh. Apple pie somewhere in the fridge, too. Maybe if I can find a place for it, I'll just set it there in the corner. Oh, man, that kind of weighed my shelf down, though. Might not be a good idea. That might ruin my fridge. I have a feeling somehow my shelf in the fridge is crooked, and I think it's like dilapidated in there, like coming out of the little hookup area. I'll have to look into that in a minute. Yeah, use a knife to cut around. I could have done that, I guess. I could have. Yeah, I was thinking yesterday about, like, when I do these live videos, thinking about, like, not being me and coming online and saying, oh, what did Dee Dee do today? Who actually sits there, looks for my videos, and then watches me just rambling on about so much of nothing most of the time. Just, you guys are just really a blessing in my life. I just want you to know that, because miracles, people are miracles. That's the way I look at it. People are miracles. Things don't make sense to me sometimes, like why somebody would come on and look for my live show and then sit there, like I said, and watch me talk about food and watch me show you my groceries and just talk at you, just like we're sitting across the table having tea or whatever. It takes special people that even give their time like that. So you guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you for being so kind to spend some of your day with me, because it's awesome. It's wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Sound like Lawrence Welk. Wonderful, wonderful. A one, a two. Anybody remember Lawrence Welk? If you're in your 50s, you probably know who I'm talking about. You remember, huh? Oh, there is ha Opeheko. I don't know how to say that name. They need to have a translator of that language so I know what on earth your name is, so I can say hi to you. All right. Well, anyways, I am going to make a couple pizzas for my hubby and me. Probably take 3 of these little sandwich thingies. Oh, cool, Michelle. You'll have to let me know how it turns out. I usually take a spaghetti squash and poke holes in it and then stick it in the microwave for like, I don't know, 10 minutes or something. And then it gets all soft and you scoop out the spaghetti squash thing. It looks like spaghetti. It's pretty fun. Spaghetti squashes are fun. All right, let's see how we're doing this. I probably won't oven bake the pizzas, honey. I'll melt the stuff in the microwave or something. Or I could make them like on the panini maker and just have them be stuffed pizzas again. I'm just trying to make it soft for you because I know you have no teeth. So, oh, tuna casserole, yum. Yes. Yeah, so we know how you love burning stuff in the oven. I know I burn stuff in the oven, so we might not want to have me do anything in the oven. All right, so I'm slicing these things. That's what I'm over here doing since you can't really see into my kitchen. They're like these little flatbreads. And I'm just going to keep on slicing them. And then I'm going to, come on. Yeah, I think I might just make them like stuffed pizza type things. Plantain. Oh, I don't know anything about plantain. I've heard of them, never used them, never eaten one. I don't think I've ever eaten one anyway. I know they're yummy. They're like kind of like bananas, but sweeter or something. But they're more like a food than a fruit. You have to let me know how you make a plantain because I've never had one and I might someday eat one. And tell me how they're best to make them. I'm all ears. Stouffer's makes a good tuna casserole. I make a good tuna casserole. I'll give you a good recipe for tuna casserole. I make a good one. So you take cream of celery soup, a can of cream of celery soup, a can of cream of cheddar soup, a can of tuna fish, or 2 cans if you like it real tuna-y, if that's even a word. Mix up your cream of cheddar, your cream of celery. Sometimes cream of mushroom goes good with it too. You can throw a can of that in there. Mix them all up. Throw in some peas. I like the frozen peas because they're crunchier, not mush. It works better. It works well either way. Frozen peas or fresh peas. Mix it all up. Add a couple cans of milk to it. And let's see. So I said tuna, peas, the cheeses. I think that's it. And then, of course, boil your noodles and pour the mixture in with the noodles after they're boiled. Mix it all up. You can even take like squares of American cheese and melt those on the top. That's good too. Delicious. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Crystal. I think you might be new. I don't think I've seen you before. Welcome. And if I have seen you before, please forgive me. Short-term memory, I'm getting old, you know. So I forget sometimes who's in here and who's not. You want some chives, buddy? No? No, you're not going to eat them off of there. I'll give you some of your own here. No, you don't like it, huh? You just want mommy? All right. Get my shoulder. Come on. Come on, buddy. Up. There you go. My boy cat. My boy cat. Well, that water did not stay in that drain at all. I wonder why. What is going on here? Okay, we're trying to push the drain in and fill it up again. All right, we got some sauce over here from the other night. Oh, I didn't tell you all. I got a big, huge thing of mushrooms and 3 bags of olives also from the pantry. That was last week or a couple weeks ago. I think it was a couple weeks ago. I don't think we were there last week. But those go good on pizza, of course. All right, let's see if this water will stay in the sink now for this turkey to be defrosted. Oh, cool, Crystal. Well, welcome in. I try to make this a pretty safe group or safe show when I do my show in here. Like, I guess I kind of am. But you're welcome to stay as long as you like and maybe meet some people that you bond with and see where it goes. Right now, I'm just making some pizza. Like little flatbread pizzas, or not flatbread. They're kind of flatbread, but they're round. And I'm just getting them ready to stick them on either in the microwave or in my panini maker. I haven't decided yet. I'm probably going to panini them, I think, because I think that melts everything really good. They'll be panini pizzas. But I'm just putting the sauce on right now. My husband likes pineapples on his. So we'll do some pineapples, some mushrooms, some cheese, of course. You want some of this sauce, buddy? You can eat the rest of it. I don't need any more of it. I got enough of it for the This is how you know your cat is happy. Watch the tail. Whoops. Hold on. I need to shut this where he freaks out. Boy, boy. See if his tail will do what it usually does. Carmy, boy, boy. No, he was just wagging his tail real slowly before. Now he stopped, so I can't show you. I'll have to show you next time. I tried. I am ready for all holidays. I love holidays. I really greatly enjoyed Thanksgiving. I did some live shows around that time that were pretty fun. Fixing to do a Christmas live show eventually here. People wanted me to. So I'm going to do that. There it is. Panini maker. I do enjoy any reason to celebrate. So I'm excited. Excited. I'm going to temper my little panini pan with some olive oil here. Totally forgot about my soup, everybody. My lentil soup. All right. Get me a spoon so I can try this delicious lentil soup. It's different. I don't know what I think of it. It doesn't taste like my lentil soup. It tastes more like kind of a combination of split pea, chicken noodle, and cumin. Weird. Not sure I'm very much of a fan of it. But it's good for me, so I guess I'll eat it. Okay, so here's phase 1 of the pizzas. That's the first part. That's the sauce and the chives chopped up on it. Now, I got the panini maker going here. like put a little bit of green onion on it. Somewhere I have green onions that are already open. I want to use those first. So I shall. Right here that are already open. Remember, we can use all the green onion, unlike my daughter told me that you can't. These little things I'm putting on them next. What kind of crust is it? Sandwich Thins by Brownberry. Sandwich Thins. I'm putting a little bit of onion on each one. Need my scissors. Easier to just chop it with a scissors than with a knife. But I will make do with what I got because I'm too lazy to go look for them. All right. Almost done. Okay. Got those on there. I got some mushrooms. Oh, they're going to be fantastic. Yes, ma'am. They will be yummy. Gotta have the pineapples for the hubby. He likes his pineapples. And I'll put this in here. I really need to fix that shelf before it breaks off in the refrigerator. Look at this thing of mushrooms I got from the pantry. It's huge. I'm like, what am I going to do with all these mushrooms? Well, it turned out that my fresh ones that I had went bad. So it works to have this. All right. So I'm going to put some mushrooms on. Try not to get too much of the liquidy stuff that the mushrooms are in. Yeah.
There was too much stuff on the shelf, so it broke.
What shelf?
The shelf that you're trying to figure out.
It broke?
Well, if you see this stuff, you can't be having all that heavy stuff on it.
No, the other side needs to be.
This.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
You can't be having all that heavy stuff on it. That's why I moved it over.
Okay.
That's why it
Did it break or did it just come out of the thing? Okay.
You had everything freaking heavy on it.
A Dollar Tree craft show? I'm not a crafter, though. That's my daughter. She's the crafter. What? Fix it. Hubby fixed the shelf. Thank you, honey. I had too much heavy stuff on it. It was starting to lean and pop out of the thing. So.
I want to see if it tastes good.
Okay. Pineapples on hubby. He's the pineapple person. I don't mind pineapple on pizza, but I'm kind of a more traditional pizza person. What?
Milk.
Which is just the white milk? Oh, good. The drain's staying in. Now the turkey's going to defrost. Good. That's what we want. What I'm going to do with this. That works. What else do I need?
Did you put pepperoni?
Cheese. No, I didn't. Get the pepperoni out. What happened to our cooking spray? I had some.
Here.
Is it gone?
There you go for it, sir.
Thank you. I don't know where the cooking spray went, but we had some. So, which ones are these? Turkey. Okay, he likes the beef ones. What? What?
Here.
What's for yours? I don't want to remove it. I just want regular mozzarella on mine. We have some in there somewhere.
But it's not for
It's not
for pizza.
no, it's for any pizzas.
No,
Well, I'm using it.
I got it.
I'm gonna order it. What happened to it? We had it yesterday. Did I leave it out?
Who knows?
Now we can't find the cheese, y'all, to put on the pizza.
Now I gotta talk about something because everybody else does, y'all.
Go for it.
Mocking you.
Y'all is just quicker than saying everyone or you all or everybody.
Well, how about you stop being a follower and be a leader?
What are you talking about?
Be your own self instead of mocking everybody else and copying everybody else.
What? Oh, my husband. Yeah, we're getting the cheese out right now. Do I do crock pot chili? I can. Usually we just make it on the stove and eat it right away. So, thank you. Creamy melt, mozzarella. Cheese. I almost said soup. Yeah, creamy melt, mozzarella soup. Yeah, that makes sense.
There you go, honey.
Like, I used to like olives on my pizza, too. I don't even like that anymore.
Hey. There you go.
There I go, what?
I dusted it for you.
What'd you dust?
The vent.
I don't know what you're talking about, but thank you for dusting it. All right.
The air vent.
Okay, thank you, honey.
Turtle pop.
I'm going to see how this first one turns out.
Good, because I'm sick.
You're sick? From what? So why would it be good? I'm trying to see how it turns out if you're sick.
So you can get sick.
That's not nice. All right, so we just let that cook on the low burner.
Everything, honey.
Let the cheese melt. Oh, the brandy to go with the eggnog. I love eggnog too. I had that the other day, but it didn't last long. It was just a little quart of eggnog, and we devoured that within, I think, a night or two. Hi, honey. Where's my man, everybody? Tired as always.
Well, I've only had like, what, an hour and a half sleep in the last 30 hours?
Bring daughter on for crafts. My daughter, that's the daughter that doesn't like me, so that's not likely to happen.
Did they say bring the daughter on for crafts?
Crafts. To do a craft show. Okay, I officially do not like this lentil soup at all. So I think I'm going to dump it out and use the container or throw the container out too. I don't know. I don't like it. Lentils should not taste like chicken soup with cumin. That's just nasty. Sorry, Indian people. I know y'all like all your cumin stuff and things, but there are some things that are not meant to be cuminified, and this is one of them. What? I love you too. This is the stuff. If you don't like a strong taste of cumin in split pea soup, do not buy it. It's not worth it. I'm throwing the whole thing out, container and all. Yuck. You say human? I said cumin. C-U-M-I-N, not human. Cumin. All right, now I'm going to give my hubby his first pizza. Here, we'll show you what it looks like. There it is. It's the first pizza. Yeah, cumin, not human. You want me to just wait till I get all the pizzas done for you, the 3 of them, and then give them to you?
Yeah.
All right, I will do that. Oh, did I forget his pepperoni? I bet I did. Where's your pepperoni at? Oh, you did? Honey, I thought you bought them for the pizza. Oh. Okay. I know. I know you love pepperoni. Me too. These are turkey pepperoni, though. Mm-hmm. Okay, pizza number 2 going in. I wasn't sure if this would work on here because it's a panini maker, so I thought it would stick to the top of it, but it didn't. What, buddy? Guy. All right. Yeah, I guess 2020 didn't appreciate me recording their show, so YouTube shut it off. My video that I made. I'll be back, y'all. Fork? You can't just pick it up and eat it? Oh, okay, hold on. This wagon in the middle of the room is not working for me. Well, don't do that. You've had enough spills and falls lately. Oh, Wish. My cousin orders stuff from Wish all the time. She loves it. Yeah, I don't get a fork. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. That works too. Yeah, Wish has some pretty good stuff. Good jewelry. I really wish Mrs. Analyzer would come in here so we can plan this thing that we're doing, if we ever are going to do it. It's really hard to get people to do collabs. They want to do it. They say they want to do it, but then pinning anybody down to do it is almost impossible sometimes. And then when you keep asking them, people are like, oh, you're such a nag, or you're obsessed with that person. But how are you going to do it if you don't try to get in touch with the person and tell them you want to do it stuff? I don't know. All right, pizza number 2. Done. Need to figure out a way to bring this to the hubby without making a mess. Just 2 pizzas. Now his last one is going in now. Panini maker, best investment ever. That and my juicer, both of them. Pizza number 2. That's good, Michelle. I might start ordering from there. I don't know. I don't wear a lot of jewelry, but I might. Okay. I don't know what everything you mean.
Well, place it you and now.
Oh, okay. Cool. And after his are done, then it's my turn, and I get mine. So unfortunately, all my hard work, which wasn't very hard yesterday, got deleted or blocked anyway by YouTube powers. Nothing I can do about it now. That's just how they want it. They don't want us filming their show. Copyrighted, probably. All right, last one for hubby, and it's my turn. Be right back, y'all. Then it's my turn. Who said we need a big pizza crust to have pizzas? I like these little breads. Probably less calories and carbs anyway this way. There. My turn. Aw, that's nice, Michelle. Hammock beds? Very nice. I like hammock beds for cats. I don't know if my cats would stay in them, though. They sleep in weird places like boxes and stuff. Go ahead, Linda. I know I got you hungry. I have that habit on people when I do that. When I make these live shows with food, they all start thinking food and want to go eat. Wow, Sandra, that's awesome. That's a good deal. $3 for all that? Way cool. Need to keep checking my pizzas or I'll burn them. You know me burning stuff. You don't really need to cook them very long either, just till the cheese is melted. Ooh. So my cheese melted to the top of the panini maker. I don't like that. Need to put that cheese and stuff back on my pizza. But still, it makes it nice and crispy, even if it does melt on the top of the panini maker. You got your crispy, crunchy cheese. Nice idea. That's a win-win situation right there. Y'all need to get yourselves a panini maker. Old cheap $20 one. Glad I got it. Best investment in a while. Red copper panini maker. See, this is what I was talking about. So the cheese went to the top and stuck there. But look how easy it peeled off. Now I got crunchy cheese for my pizza. Like a cheese waffle. That's good stuff. Anyway, somebody had asked me about MLMs, multi-level marketing. So if we use wish.com as an example, and I don't know if they are multi-level, but just like somebody came in here and started talking about, well, I ordered stuff from this company, and somebody's like, ooh, I'd like to try that out. Well, if she was a dealer or a distributor, as we used to call them, maybe they still do, she could say, oh, okay, well, give me your information and I can have it drop shipped to you. All you need to do is pay this one fee and you can have access to all these items at a discounted wholesale price. And then if you sign other people up to do it, every time they buy something, you earn money. And so does the original person that got you into it. That is what Lavelle does. That is what Melaleuca did. That's what New Ways did and does. That's MLM. So everybody kind of benefits a little bit from the company in multi-levels. Hence the word multi-level marketing. This is some good pizza. Well, the only reason they took that video down was because of the music in it. So if I can go back and rewatch it, maybe I can splice out the music parts and at least we'd have part of the video still on there. I'll probably try to do that after I'm done talking to y'all. Pretty sure that's doable. I won't let them like totally steal everything from me before I try to give it a fighting chance. I will make sure I go on there and see what I can take out to appease the powers that be, you know, so they don't think I'm copywriting or plagiarizing anything that I shouldn't. We'll work it out, y'all. Let's see. I'll figure something out. How are they, babe? Okay? No, honey, they're not okay. They're fantastically delicious. I love them. Trying to figure out where my basil went. I don't see it. Oh well. So, everybody, anything else you want to talk about? If not, I will close down. I've been on for about an hour and 31 minutes. And I'm trying to go find Mrs. Analyzer or somebody, especially Mrs. Analyzer, if she wanted to do a collab with me. And yeah, so just make sure if you want to be part of any future collabs, if we do them, because they'll be done on Zoom, please keep this address in your files and make sure you write me your address. Send it to me in email. Oh, yeah, Sandra. It's kind of expensive, I know. It's not a cheap thing to be in an MLM by any means. Although, I've had people pay my way in just to get me in. That's how forceful these people can be. Oh, yeah, the cheese stuck to the top again. This is awesome. I never even thought about that a panini maker could make the cheese all crunchy and crispy by sticking to the top of it. What a novel concept. All right. All right, everybody. I'm going to shut down for now, and I will see you on the next live. Thanks for hanging with me. See you soon. Make sure you keep that delusiondispeller@gmail.com in hand for donations or for live shows or just to stay in touch with me. I'll see you all soon. Remember to subscribe if you haven't. Share the videos with your friends. Invite them on over. Whatever. Let's keep this going. My goal is 7,000 subscribers by December 25th, just because I just like the number 7,000. I thought it'd be neat to see 7,000 followers up there by December 25th. So help me do it. Let me reach my goals. All right. We'll see you soon, everybody. Bye. Love ya.